So a lot has been happening since I got back from my Texas trip. As you guys know, I've dived right back into my interior design work on the house, really trying to get this thing together for the spring because I'm kind of multitasking. I'm going to do the house. There's a couple things that I needed to finish, like that wine cellar that's in my speakeasy. I'm looking anxiously for a door so that way I can get that room together, and then my back steps, and then I want to get to the screen room. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that this spring as well. And then going up to the cabin and kind of clean and get that together because the family does want to use that for the 4th of July holiday. So anyway, right now I'm sitting in the kitchen and I'm putting together breakfast, and then I'm gonna go visit my sister and give her the souvenirs that I got when I was in Texas at Buc-ee's, that largest gas station in the world. If you guys have not seen that video of my family and kind of reuniting with everybody in my family in Texas, go ahead and watch that video. But anyway, long story short, I still have work to do in the house. So what I'm anxiously doing right now, my boyfriend just bought us a new bed the other day, and I can't put it up yet because I did not stain the floors in my bedroom like I have been meaning to do for the past several months. So I touched up the floors in the kitchen and in the living room area. Excuse that, I just went grocery shopping, but touched up all the floors, and now I have to get to the floors in my bedroom. And so I started working on it, but what I'm gonna have to do is just little by little, like little sections at a time. And then after that's done, we can put the bed together. Good thing it comes in one box, so we can just kind of put it off to the corner until I get most of this work. So this is after I shine the floors. So one of the things that I decided to do is remove the area rugs from my living room. I think the beauty in having just the hardwood floors itself really adds so much to the home. So I did leave the area rug in the dining room area, but I decided not to have any rugs in my living room area. Keeping this mini fridge stocked with waters and beverages is always important because you never know when you're going to have company over. And when I have company over, I want to always be able to offer them something cold to drink. This morning, I'm planning to make omelets for the family. I want to ensure that the ingredients is just right, so I'm searching through the fridge and the freezer to make sure I have everything that I need. But before I get started, I have to have my favorite cup of coffee. I like these Folgers in the tea bag form. They are absolutely delicious. So now it's time to cut up and saute my vegetables for the omelets that I'm making. This Montreal steak seasoning is the absolute best. I'm a person that does not like to leave a dirty kitchen, so I wash as I cook. This steak seasoning is so flavorful. When I make omelets, I like to use 3 eggs per omelet. Now here, I am in search on Facebook Marketplace, a wine cellar door. What I'm looking for is something that's going to be the correct width. Although the length may be a little long, I want to make sure the width measures perfectly. Here, this door will not work even though it's a great price. It is too wide for the opening. I need a 24-inch opening. So I continue to look on Marketplace until I find the perfect door. I thought maybe perhaps a window would do, but again, the opening is much too wide for what I need. Something more rustic is ideal because, of course, I do live in a 1920s home. So getting something in keeping with the home would be absolutely perfect. With back and forth conversation with sellers, I could not find what I needed, but finally I landed on something that I think would work. Here we have a frosted glass pantry door. 23 7/8 inches wide by 80 long. Now the 80 long is a little bit too big, but that's okay. We can cut that down to size. Now I'm on to staining the bedroom floor. As you can see, I'm going from the light to dark variation, and I'm looking to complete the entire room. All right, guys, so I started to go ahead and stain my bedroom. So as you can see, coming in from the living room area into the bedroom, it's only halfway done, but this is what it's looking like. So this is going to be actually really perfect for when I put the bed together. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. I went and I picked up the door that I've been scrolling on Facebook Marketplace. So there's the door back there. Now, like I said, it still needs to be cut down. It's still a little too big, so it needs to be cut down. It's like 80 inches and I only need 72. So I'm gonna have my neighbor do that. But today I'm gonna go shopping for red paint where I'm gonna paint the door with. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. So I went to Home Depot for the red paint that I needed for the wine cellar door, but I also needed a few more things. I needed some stain to finish my bedroom floor. I still had a half a can left, but I wanted to be sure that I had enough to finish the stain and do touch-ups later. I also wanted to finish my front entry door, and I needed a couple of wood pieces for that. So here is my front door and what it is currently looking like. And I'm going to tell you, I have painted this door so many times and I have not been able to get it right. So today I am going to finally put the finishing touches with these wood pieces and I'm going to get this door right. So I had some stained glass window decals that I added to the front door. And now it was time for me to paint it black. And that is what I did. I added the wood pieces as you can see here, and it looks so good. There's a few more things that I need to do. I need to put a silver kick plate at the bottom, but I went ahead and I had some extra beautiful greenery that I wanted to add, so I did put a wreath on the front door to give it a finishing touch. It's been a long day, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. In my next video, we will be finishing off the countertops in my kitchen, as well as the door for the wine cellar. I also purchased light fixtures for my entryway, and my son will be coming over to put that in, so that will also be included in the next video. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. That way you get notification every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.